Hello BookTube. I have a really fun tag for you for Tag Tuesday, and this is the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy book tag. This is new. It was created by Gareth at Book Songs and Other Magic, so all the credit goes to him. And before we start, I have no clue about the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I don't even know if it's a book or is it like a TV show or like a movie. I genuinely do not know, and I probably won't know after this. It's kind of like Star Trek, where I know it exists, but I could not tell you a single thing about it. I don't know anything about Hitchhiker's Guide. It's just I don't know, and I probably won't know because I'll forget about it. But anyway, these some really fun questions, and I won't understand the reference, but that's okay. So let's start. Number one, demolishing your house. What book would you look for first to save them from the demolition? Now, I'm gonna cheat and say books because I feel like I'm gonna cheat because I don't need my classics. Like I can find those anywhere. They're free online. Like I don't need them. I so I wouldn't save them. I would save my Georgia Hayer collection. I would run in there with a tub or a bag and take all of my mass markets and trade paperbacks, and I'd sneak in Hayer's biography to just force them into wherever because I can't take them all in like two hands. Like there's too much Hayer. But I would save my Hayer because I never find Hayer anywhere. So when I do, I treasure them because Georgia Hayer's one of my favorite writers ever, and I any everything else can go, which is a bit fine. I'm fine with that. As I need my Hayer. I love Georgia Hayer, so she's staying. Two, Vogon Poetry, Vogon. I don't think I said that right. Quote a line of poetry or a lyric that you love. Now, I'm going to quote from Samuel Johnson's Life by Boswell. And Samuel Johnson says, only a blockhead would write for anything but money. And he repeats that a couple times, but then Boswell returns and says, I must confess that per his universal claim, that I am indeed that blockhead. Iconic. I laugh so much at that. And especially coming from Johnson, who's, look at all the achievements he done and shaped literary landscape. And for him to say that, I just adore it so much. And that lives rent free in my mind. So, question three. 42, the answer to life, the universe and everything. I have no clue what the reference is. I've heard of 42, but I genuinely do not know. And that's okay. What is the point? What is the meaning of life? I have no clue. We're just here. You only have one life, so do what you want with it. I don't know. I don't think about that stuff. I just don't think about it. Four, it's radio beginning. Don't know what that means. What is your favorite memory in your experiences as a listener of the radio? Now, you may think, Andrew, at the age of 22, you've never listened to the radio. Like, it's gone for you. But I grew up listening to country radio, and I still listen to the radio. Whenever I drive, I put on talk, like AM talk, whatever it's called, like the talk, where they just talk, there's no music. And I turn it to the ABC, which is for America, your PBS, like your government provided program or whatever, and I occasionally listen to the news, but I listen for ABC does like airing of Parliament like during question times and all that, and I love the chaos of it, and I will happily sit before work and listen to it fully, and I just love it so much. So I normally listen to it when they have Parliament news on or whatever, but outside of that, I'm not much of a radio person, but I do love listening to Parliament because it is chaotic and it's nice to keep up with what's going on. So that's what I listen to the radio for. Number five, the towel. I don't know what that means. What book or books would you pack for a holiday? Now, I've gone on many holidays with books, so I have my staple list always ready to go. I am taking Georgia Hale with me, of course. I need some romance, so I'm gonna take her. I may take some ones I haven't read from her yet, or maybe I'd take some rereads. I don't know, but Hayer is coming along. I am taking Henry Lawson or Banjo Patterson. I am taking some Australian stuff too because it's nice to travel around Australia and have some nice Australian short stories or poetry to read along the way. I may take like an Australian anthology verse or something like that. Again, it's just nice to read. And that's pretty much what those are like my essential two, Hayer and Banjo Patterson, which is a bit of a weird mix, but that's really it. I may take some books if I want to do like a little TBR. Like I remember when I last went camping, I took Shirley, I took Hare and Patterson, of course, but I took I can't remember what else I took. I took some like um early Christian history books for some reason. I took a lot. You can see my camping TBR, whatever. That's normally what I take. But yeah, Hare and Australian poetry is my main two. I may, if I'm bored, take Patrick Wyatt, but it depends where I'm going. But those are my main two that's coming along. 6. The Infinite Importable Drive. Don't know what that is. Name a fast read. For me, that's Roald Dahl probably. I just fly through his stuff. He's such a fun writer. I don't really, I don't know. I never think of like a fast read. I really don't know. Maybe like a Regency romance or something like that, where it's a bit more just easier to read. Or but there's some books that I can speed through, some classics. I can't remember what ones right off the top of my head. But I don't have any fast reads really. I like to take my time because I don't know. I just don't think myself as a fast reader. 7. Don't panic. I don't know what that reference is. Name a book with a great levels of tension or surprise. I don't know. I'm just gonna say the Hannibal books by Thomas Harris. All Diva books. Red Dragon's probably one of the most perfect books I ever read. I like Signs of the Lambs. It's my least favorite of the three, and Hannibal is. I am a Hannibal defender. I love the ending of Hannibal. Come for me in the comments. I don't care. And those, in terms of tensions and suspense, those are some of my favorites. I could be a bit basic and put like a Nora Roberts in, like The Search or The Witness or something like that, or Black Hills too. That's really good. But I'm just gonna stick with Harris and maybe some Nora Roberts because I love Nora Roberts. Number 8, TV and film adaptations. Pick a book to discuss one or more TV or film adaptations that you know of the book. Now, I've never seen an adaptation of a. I'm one of the worst people to go to for this. I don't watch adaptations, so when I love it because when people complain about adaptations of I don't know like a Sherlock or like a Lord of the Rings, I never watch it, so I really couldn't care less about adaptations because I just think I just read the book. Why not? So when it comes to that, I have no references. Like I genuinely could not name you one. But I am out here manifesting for more Georgia Hare movies and like Lifetime, whatever, made of her because the fact that she has so little movies adaptations of her romance novels really upsets me. Like I know they done like The Reluctant Widow, but I need more Georgia Hare in my life. So I don't know why this has turned into a Georgia Hare tribute video pretty much, but I love her so much. And so I'm just gonna say I'm manifesting more Georgia Hare into the world because I don't have any. Like I genuinely don't watch that movie or TV. Like I genuinely don't. And so I'm go to another person for that because I genuinely don't know. So moving. Oh, that's the last one. So 9 tag people. This tag's been going around for a while, so I'm not gonna tag anyone in particular. But if you like these questions and you feel like doing it, please feel free to because it's a quick fun tag, and if you like the Hitchhiker's Guide, give it a try. Do this tag. I still don't know what it is, and I'm not gonna look it up after just to rub it in. But anyway, that's the tag. Thank you so much for watching BookTube, and I will see you next time.